Hi everyone, welcome to Tools and Build Part 2. Today I'm going to be talking about tools. And the tools that I'm talking about are these two things. These are ratchet extensions. And the cool thing about it is that they have LED lights on it. And they're great. These are the perfect tools when you have to work in a place where there's hardly no light. So for someone who doesn't like your flashlight, or like me that doesn't like to work with a work lamp, have those light flash into your eyes. So these are the perfect things. I've used it on my Hemi, I've used it on my motorcycle, I use it around the house, and especially if they're great if you're working. I need a dash, or a place where they're in a road trip where you need to fix something like a hose busted, a clamp busted. It's the perfect gift. I would like to tell you how much it costs, but I can't. It was given to me by my wife. The small one is for 3/8, the big one is 1/2 inch, and they were great. And you put in a socket, you light up the light, and as you can see, it lights up pretty good. I'll show you. There you go. See? It lights up pretty great. I had a flashlight once, how bright the light is, and my flashlight battery died. So I used this and I did the job. So if you see this at the hardware store, pick it up, because it's something that you should have in your toolbox. The other thing I want to talk to you about that I love, and it's not expensive, is this little flashlight. This is about $20. I paid $20 at a hardware store. And it's a little flashlight. And believe it or not, this is going to be my third one. And not because it's cheap and it broke, it's because, one, my wife took the other one away from me because she likes to use this to read. She puts it in her book because there's a little clip on. I'm going to try to open up here for a second. There we go. It takes one AAA battery. There is a little pin, so you can clip it anywhere. It does a 360. It tips. So my wife, what she does is at night, she takes it, she clips it in her book, she opens the light, and she reads. And another thing, the other one, it's in my bike. And why it's in my motorcycle is I love riding. I love riding more than I love driving. And I live in Quebec, and with all the winter, I don't do much of it. But when I do, my wife and I get on in and we drive for 3-4 hours. And we don't use GPS, we like using the old-fashioned paper map. And sometimes you just need, at night, you just need a little light to see, and this is the best thing. You clip this on your map, you open up, and you can see wherever you're going. And the other one, it's in my wife's car, and she does the same thing. While I'm driving for a road trip, she takes this and she puts it on her book. So she has one at home for a book, one in her car for a book, and I have one now for home. This was going to be for home. So basically, this is my fourth one. And it's great. I enjoyed it. Even when I'm working on need a hood of a car, I could clip this in a little wire. Just press the button, and it lights up. Sometimes If I look any of the working in a dash, same thing, dash. Sometimes I even clip it wearing a cap. Now to see some work, you take it, you clip it on your cap, and you light it up. And I'll show you how bright it is. Look how bright it is, and we're like 24 feet away, and it gives a nice big light. Big light. When I take it on, when I put it on my cap, when I have a mountain where I walk my dogs, clip it in. It's very dark at night, and this is another tool that it's a flasher, but something that you should have in your toolbox, in your car, and it costs it only, if I'm not mistaken, $20, something between there, and it's from Coast. They do lights, knives. So if you see this anywhere, you should pick it up. If you see these little gadgets, and I'm telling you, they work amazing, you should also pick them up. It's something that my wife bought me, and I love it. So if you like this, please in the bottom press like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And next week there's another little tool that I built. It's air, and it should help everybody out. Alright, thank you.